Rock and Roll Glamour Show, the celebration of music and fashion. My name is Alicia. I'm very glad to be your host this evening. It's such a great time. We have already heard from the band Tim, which is from Philly, great city. And it's actually my 4-year anniversary for those of you that have come in that haven't heard that yet. It's been 4 years now that I've been doing this Rock and Roll Glamour Show. All the shows are taped. All the shows are taped and edited and will soon be on television on some great network. Hopefully, for a lot of money. Right now, tonight also is going to be Smacker Jack will be performing. Along with the Slow Time Mondays. We will have a fashion segment from 976 Clue Clothing. Get a clue. Beautiful models and DJ Michael Romero. We'll hear a little bit of words of wisdom from Robert Lloyd. But right now, I want you to give it up for the variety segment of the show. We're going to have funny girl Naomi Grossman with some comedy.
There we go, much better. Ladies, I have found that you actually can make a man love you. If you stalk him thoroughly enough that he has no other choice, just give in. I'm one of those kind of girls who falls like profoundly in love with just like anyone. Like telemarketers. I mean, why do these guys get such a bad rap? I mean, they're like the only ones who call me back afterward. Actually, my ex-boyfriend got me to switch to Sprint. It was amazing. Before we started dating, or as he put it, before I went psycho. Actually, I think we only went on like, I don't know, one date. But afterwards, you know, I called him to see if his parents could meet my parents. You know, I left him like 15, 20 messages. Like he was gone, you know, for like 2 hours. So before I just totally freak out, right? I decided to go over there, thinking that's what he'd want, right? Shook up on him. This guy's like that. Yeah. And anyway, it ended pretty disastrously. Yeah, I know I didn't see it coming, but that's why I would make such a horrific hoe. I mean, can you see me? I'd be like falling in love with my every trick, you know? The way he touched me, the things he said. Hey, slut, I'm through with you. Now get the fuck out. You know? So sweet. How do you get into, like, hoedom? Anyway, I mean, really, you know, you apply. Position desired. All. You know, I mean, do I get to pick? Actually, I have hoed myself out once. But I got paid for it, you know. I did. I got jiggy with the chef at this restaurant I was hostessing. $9 an hour, too. Cheapo. Actually, I invited him. I don't know if he's here. Anyway. Didn't know your sex life was going to be the folks of the comedy portion of tonight's festivities. Next band's going to sing about you, too. You know, actually, this chef used to, like, grab my ass at work. And, you know, since then, I've come to understand that this is actually, you know, sexual harassment. And it's, you know, like, #1 no-no in the workplace. Please. Come on, ladies, let's call a spade, okay? I mean, it's like a friendly gesture by a superior. Like a little massage you're getting for free. Now, I looked it up, okay? And sexual harassment is actually defined as sexually related actions that make us feel uncomfortable. Is there anything uncomfortable about a little massage? Okay. Now, when they took away my hostessing stand, that was sexual harassment. 8 hours on my feet in heels with nothing to lean on? I was ready to take him for 7 figures. It's dumb law. There are a lot of dumb laws. I I just got a ticket for turning right on a red light. I thought you could do that. Well, apparently not when there's like a big billboard that reads, no right on red. I told the cop, yes, I said it then. I thought it was a suggestion. You know, I'm more of a selective law abider. I pick the ones, you know, that work for me. Like this jaywalking law, okay, it does not work for me. I just got a $55 ticket for walking across the road when I wasn't supposed to. I mean, it was ridiculous. This cop, like, pulls me over. He, like, peels off the road, you know. He puts his sirens on. It was like being in the middle of Dukes of Hazzard. I was like... I tried to explain to him, look, I'm relatively new to town, just moved here from New Mexico, of all places. I mean, there's places where we don't even have, like, electricity, much less, you know, flashing red hands at every intersection. Anyway, and then I tried to bribe him. That's an ugly word. I tried to give him money so that, you know, he could take his lady out for some drinks. He said he didn't have a lady. I told him maybe that's his problem. He didn't like that one. Then I started to get a little feisty. I told him, I don't know how many times I've been practically butt-raped in alleys, but where's the cop? Oh, he's out ticketing pedestrians. In the long run, $55 was a small price to pay to be able to go tell a cop to go F himself. Anyway. I mean, seriously though, this is like the LAPD, you know? Don't they have better things to do? I mean, weren't they supposed to be out, you know, like, beating up black people? You don't have to laugh at that. It's okay. Everything I say isn't going to be just hilarious. No, well, not now. No. No, we'll be driving home, healing over laughter, but not now. When I'm so very vulnerable. From all you beautiful people. Seriously, it's a beautiful crowd. Yeah. Seriously, oh, are you guys all like a bunch of like Spanish soap stars or something? You're like gorgeous. Actually, I am. By the way, I am. I'll do you a little ditty. Sí, yo soy María Silvia. Es horrible. Todavía no se murió mi abuela. No te preocupes, María Silvia. Cuando recibo mi porción de derecho, vamos a ponernos en cambio de roca. Y vamos a ponernos con descendiendo y la cabeza roja. Vamos a firmar artista como Britney Spears, Michael Bolton y los Backstreet Boys. Oh, you're too kind. I hope you didn't understand. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I like to travel. I pick up languages some. Actually, I don't like to travel. I like to get there. I don't like the actual traveling part. Like these airport ticket crises, they drive me crazy. Has anyone unknown asked you to carry anything on your flight today? I just want to say, you know, no. Except for that one funny little Arab man. Yeah, did ask me to carry this one back here. I figure, what the hell, my arms ain't broke. Or what about, yeah, actually, I did have these, young teenage boys with big black trench coats watch my things while I was in the ladies' room. Yeah, they had more in their share of duffel bags. Maybe what's one more? I mean, seriously, how do you define unknown anyway? I mean, some women go for years married to someone unknown. You know? I mean, I know I did. Well, I didn't marry him. Still, if I'd known the son of a bitch, I never would have gone out with him. Oh, where was I? I'm so subtle. Oh, I have a friend visiting me from New York. Hey, yay, yeah. Do we have any New Yorkers in the crowd? New Yorkers? Whoa! Whoa! The city! The energy! Rats and sewers! Homeless and gutters! Yeah! No, seriously, New Yorkers, they get it, you know, like, you don't even need a car in New York. You could, like, conceivably just hop on, you know, the subway, get to wherever you're going. I mean, it's not out of the ordinary to find, like, everyone else on that subway covered in blood and screaming. But, you know, what's a little suffering with that energy? Oh. So I'm an actress, yeah. No, I know, I don't know. Actually, things are going really well. Yeah. I have a big callback tomorrow for a large, expansive stadium scene. Yeah, it could be big. Yeah. I mean, if I get this, I could potentially occupy like an entire pixel on the screen. This is big. Yeah. Oh no, I don't mean to diss on extras. That's what I was doing. But they're funny. They're a wonderful source of material. They're crazy. They seriously, I think some of these people were like born to do this work. You know what I mean? Like they were actually milling about the background of their family's home movies as children. Actually, I was working craft services because I am such an integral part of this industry, and overheard some of them. They were trying to institute their own trade union, the Atmosphere Screen Society. Apparently, SAG, Screen Actors Guild, isn't accommodating their needs as it should, so they're wanting to institute ASS as an alternative outlet. You know, I hear it's pretty hard to get into. Few are qualified for entry. I'm sure I could try. It just never, really appealed to me. Anyway, you guys have been just great. Thank you. I'm Naomi Grossman.
Glamour show, the celebration of music and fashion. I would like to thank so far the band Tim and funny girl comedian Naomi Grossman.